Alright, I don't know how good this looks, but we'll find out. I'll sit on my little toy, and if anybody comes in, they'll get to see my neighborhood. If nobody comes in, that's fine, they'll see it later. You see? Real beautiful, little quiet neighborhood. Hey, my brother. Hey, JJ Mutters. Hey, Sewer Dog, meet JJ Mutters. He lives down in Florida. He's a really cool dude. But JJ, that's my brother, Sewer Dog. But Sewer Dog, there's that Monte Carlo I was telling you about. Dude's got a sweet Monte Carlo, keeps it covered though. Hey Kim, but this is one of the coolest dudes in the block. And if y'all need anything towed, not towed, but like shipped, there's his name and number. He'll haul cars all over the country. All you gotta do is call him. But I'll tell you what, I've talked with this guy many times. I also stop and drool over his Monte Carlo. But I'm going around the neighborhood showing how pretty the neighborhood I live in is. And then once I'm done with that, I'll get back there and get the motor yanked out of the bike. That's one of our homes that they just put it there as we buy houses. But I see a beautiful Miss Kim in the room. JJ, meet Kim. But y'all notice, real quiet. Real pretty neighborhood. I like it because it's quiet. Every now and then I'll see kids out here playing basketball. We've offered to fix their basketball hoops for them so they can keep playing. We've offered to buy a basketball hoop for one that was just completely tore up. I'd much prefer to see kids outside playing basketball than sitting on their ass in the house playing a video game. But as you see, there's plenty of houses in my neighborhood ready to be rented or bought. Hint, hint, Sewer Dog. Yes, it is, Miss Kim. That's why I got my little toy right here that I'm playing on. Taking myself a ride around the neighborhood. Hey Samantha, how are you? Oh, Sewer Dog, I'd much rather be out here doing this instead of sitting in the house. But I'm here to tell you what, I don't know if you can tell, but it's an overcast day, which means it's blocked the sun and a fucking really nice breeze blowing. It feels really good out here. Well, that's good, Samantha. Hopefully you got a beautiful day like this one and you're outside enjoying the wind. And Samantha, I laughed at your name the first time because of your last name. My kid's mom that was on the video the other day, her maiden name was Paxton. I actually have a niece named Samantha Paxton. Sure, dog, I'm telling you what, if you was down here today, brother, you wouldn't go in the house either. You'd get out here and feel this weather and you wouldn't go back in. And Miss Kim, she'd be out here on her little four-wheeler thing, driving all over the neighborhood. Crawl up my poor little place. As you can see, the pine tree loves my driveway. You sweep it, 30 minutes later, it looks like that again. But when you have a pine tree that size beside your freaking driveway, it's gonna stay that way. Let's roll them back up on my baby right there. And like I said, there's my son. He always gives me that look, get that damn camera off me.
Yeah, I got clothes on.
No, he's okay today. He's got clothes on and he's got shades on. Yes, we would, Sewer Dog. We'd definitely be out there in the mud. And from the looks of this sky, we're going to get plenty of rain in just a little bit. So there'll be plenty of mud to play in. Hey, Sewer Dog. Meet Trump Tart. But today's goal is to get the motor out of this thing and that transmission sitting right there, get it pulled out. I'm doing pretty good, man, enjoying the weather. It's finally nice, so I'm gonna get this bike tore apart so I can get that transmission in. The faster I get the transmission in, the faster I can get back on the road. But I've got to pull that motor, I've got to pull the drive axles, I've got to pull the transmission, got to push that steering shaft, the shifting shaft right there, the rest of the shifter. Thank you, Samantha. But I know it sounds like a lot of work, but it's not really going to be a lot of work. The most difficult thing is going to be putting the other transmission on the area where this transmission is, because it ain't made for it. I'm going to have to make it go. And Sewer Dog, my son already cut it down. That way it's ready to start making another trike. How's that for you, Sewer Dog? My son already trying to get it ready for Uncle Sewer. You out, JJ? Hey, Sewer. You want to know what my son did? My sawzall died. So my son cut that thing down using my grinder. Yes, I am. We're going to get him back on the road too. But, yeah, if you ever tried to cut anything with a grinder, it's a pain in the ass. But my son just cut that car in half with a grinder, so Sewer can have the back for a damn trike. But I don't know who in this room's used a grinder before, but have you ever tried to cut a car in half with it? Well, if they tell you it's not possible, show them this video. Because my son cut that sucker clean in half with a grinder. Miss Kim, we ain't nothing special. We're just us. You know, we don't go out there and try to do nothing stupid. We're just us. You know, we're some of the few that when we say we're such a person, we are that person we say we are. Yes, he is, Sewer Dog. Even though you got to look up at him, he's a badass dude. Sewer Dog says you're badass. I don't know if you heard him, but he said, okay, cool. But if you see that big tarp right there, we got plenty of parts to start with. Yeah, we was told many times you can't cut a car in half with a grinder because the blades won't do it. Well, look right there. That grinder cut that sucker clean in half.
Almost went through 2 blades doing it.
Yeah, he burned up 1.5 of my blades doing it, but he went right through it. Uncle says thank you.
You're welcome.
He said you're welcome. Well, I guess I could turn it that way. There you go.
What am I supposed to be saying?
This way you can say you're welcome. I ain't got to repeat it.
You're welcome.
Oh, trust me, JJ. I understand pain, brother. You got to remember, I'm old. I know what pain is. Shut up, Josh. I don't know if y'all can hear him, but he started laughing when I said that. Look at the laugh. Miss Kim says thank you for doing that. For helping getting that cut up.
You're welcome.
Yeah, Miss Kim is absolutely gorgeous, and I'm jealous of her husband.
Mm-hmm.
There you go, Miss Kim. I said that live.
Looking for a drink?
Yeah. There you go, Sewer Dog. You can't say I'm not brave. Yeah, Sewer Dog will let everybody know. Bubba does not have a filter. He says exactly what he thinks. I'll be the first one to admit I don't have a filter. Everybody always says that was one of my biggest flaws. Oh, JJ, you already know J-Dubs is going to come down there with me. Hey, Sewer Dog. We're going to make you a little bit jealous, but old JJ there is down in Florida. We're going to get down there and we're going to throw some venison on the grill. We're going to throw some gator on the grill. We're going to throw some hog on the grill. But JJ, I'm probably gonna have to wait on Sewer Dog so he can go too now. Okay, he gonna be mad as hell if I go down there. I'll get all that without him. Yes, Miss Kim, that's yum. But JJ also says he wants to watch me wrestle a gator. You got another one that says you look like Jason Momoa.
Who?
He said who? The Sewer Dog filter's just getting away. If you're gonna say something, just say it. You know, ain't no need to beat around the bush about anything. That's why I don't have one. I think that's why I respect my brother Sewer Dog right there, because me and him got a hell of a lot in common. There you go, JJ. You saw what he just said. Hell yeah, he ready to eat. But y'all, think what I should do now is probably get off here, tear that motor down, and get it out of there. And then I'll pop back in and show y'all the motor sitting on the ground. And then show y'all what it's going to look like to take the rest of it out. So it'll probably take us about an hour to get that motor sitting on the ground. So I'll holler back at y'all when I take and get this thing tore out. Miss Kim, I was happy you showed up. And hopefully you make my next one when I take and get this thing tore apart. But JJ, Samantha, Sewer, Kim, all of y'all, thank y'all all for showing up. Much love and respect. I'll see y'all soon.